Robert P. Fitton here. It's a Friday afternoon. The last time I came on a Friday afternoon, I was just beginning a book that I didn't know if I was going to call it Midnight Rose or maybe I was going to call it The Platform. And I had probably 20 pages typed. Well, now I have a first draft with several hundred pages, and I have a notebook that's full of notes where I didn't have that before. And I have a name for this now. We call Midnight Rose, and I think that's the way the second half of the book took off, so that's really the name I'm going to run with, although The Platform is very relevant. So that's a cool book, and I'll give you more information on it as it develops. Well, guess what happened? I'll tell you what happened. The book called Midnight Rose has been submitted and will be published very soon. And that includes the Kindle, the paperback, and the audio, and the Copyright Office. The whole deal. But the problem is, it's not called Midnight Rose. Yes, I changed it at the last minute. At the last minute, and why did I change it? Very simple, but I'm not going to tell you. What happened was, I looked at that book, and I've got two things. I've got The Platform, and I've got the Rosie story. And it's you got the relationship with Buddy Powell over here, and you got the tracking down of The Platform and trying to get all that Jason Bourne type stuff or Jack Ryan adventure on one side, and then we've got Rosie Bradley back in 1947 on the other side. So if I left the Rosie one in there, Midnight Rose, I looked at it and I said, all right, never mind me looking at it. Let's have somebody look at it that's just looking at it for the first time. It looks like she's a hooker or something. So I wasn't comfortable at putting that in there because it would just completely sweep aside the entire platform thing. The hooker part of it is just a joke. But so what I did is I named it The Platform, and I did leave a picture in the Kindle version and the paperback of that I constructed of Rose in her apartment back in 1947. So it's The Platform, and it's the ultimate security weapon of the U.S. Or the country is missing, which is a little bit more intriguing than Midnight Rose in her apartment. Ooh. But not as to say the scenes with Rosie finding out about Buddy and Buddy meeting her and all that stuff. Those are good, but I don't want it as the name of the book. And that's what happened, and that's all I have to say. There's nothing more to be said other than buy the book.